该是很高，根本是很高来的。你不要拉太快，等下电摆掉。Hello, my friend， 送我？
送
啊！
连线。
哎哦，老
！ice cream！
哇，你真的是喜欢啊！哇，我来。
哎，哪边可以了？应该是。哎，拉克，比賽啊！Walao, ice cream man. Until now, still got one ice cream man in front of us. Two ice cream man in front of us. Alamak, no wonder ice cream lah. Ayo.
Double ice cream.
Cornetto, Magnum, Potong ice cream. Wow, you see, two of them. Walao, it's just nice. One of the Angkau ice cream. Whoa. Oh, say lah. Done now, walk it, I think. Okay, Gary, good job, Gary. I'm recording now. I was a little bit worried that Gary would have lost his balance. That's why I asked him to come down. But I realized what he was doing. He was trying to avoid the braided line from being cut off by the propeller of the boat. That's why he leaned his body forward. Okay, good job. There is a large variety of groupers in the waters of Sibu Island, and only a few species of them tend to have the power to pull the line, pull your drag. So the first one is definitely the famous coral trout, or we call angkau. The others are usually the estuary cod, greasy grouper, Malabar grouper, or tabakau, which some of you call it. So this one, which is not pulling the line, is definitely none of this that I've mentioned. But sometimes we just get too excited, right?
哎呀，老高，看起来好像很高，吓到哈。哇，老伟。
After using the 40 grams and the 30 grams jig, I realized that it wasn't very effective. So as a result, I decided to switch to the 20 grams jig, which was very effective in the previous trip. I managed to land a few angkau with that. So the following footages will probably show you how effective it is. Enjoy.
还没有，应该是很高了。
这应该是很高，根本是很高来的。Hello, my friend， 送我，
送
啊！
连线。
哎，哦老，
哦
，ice cream，
，ice cream， 啊！
再接再厉，不要紧，再接再厉。
啊 ！Today not my day， 很高了啲。
Yesterday what did you do？
哎呦，很高啦，諗下這是很高啦。
不是应该是很高，根本是很高来的。
你不要拉太快，等下变白掉。
Hello, my friend， 送我，送啊！哦老。
It was really a pity, but I guess I have no one else to blame. In fact, I had the same problem previously landing big angkaus. The main problem is because I was using the same size hook, which were probably too small for biggies like this. Because angkau tend to have thick lips, especially when they are the bigger size. Your tiny J-shaped hook will probably can't even go through the thickness of the lips. So it was probably only like hooked up with the bare minimum. So it probably dislodged itself while I was trying to pull it out halfway. Well, lesson learned, and I'm not going to make this mistake anymore. It's time to move on.
啊，快啲！差啲嘞。哇，掉！哇！我中。Nice。 我只是中这个而已啦，但是也是不错啦，大只的。麻椒咩？歪了。
哇老是吹嘞，妈你看嘞！
麻椒了，
不会跑的，他不会跑的。我。哎呀，唔是红色的，哎呀，水歹势，唔是红色的。
歹势，我三个吼，歹势。
After I lost the coral trout, we went back to the same spot and drift again. So at this point of time, at the same spot, I landed a Wang Xiaojie. Marvin landed a green eye grouper, while Ahwat, our captain, sangkut. So basically, it was a triple hookout with Ahwat sangkut on a rock.
我捞晒了那个鱼，捞晒啊上来，哦，哇上来捞晒嘞，哦，哇你看阿拉木棍这大小，那背，哇塞啊，我捞可怜呢。哇，它这边好吃好住哎，哦，肚子里面还有一大块肉啊。
这需要投资先啊！哎呦，夹了。哇，上过，笑了，有鱼啊！哎，鱼啊！哇！马林，video 哇，马林哇 ，selfie， 哇 ，Gary， 哇，大包啊，这不给大包嘛？要追，要追，要拉紧，上线，全部上线。哇，爱哭了！
As you can see earlier, our boatman, our captain Ahwat, he had to reverse his boat and to chase after the fish because the sailfish was just too fast, too powerful for the light tackle. Gary was actually using a 12-pound braid line and a 20-pound FC leader. So with this finesse tackle, it is almost impossible to retrieve any line. Even when we were able to retrieve line because of the boat going nearer to the fish, but when the fish was in stagnant position and we tried to reel back the fish, the line kept going out. We were not able to capture much more line. So this is the problem of using light tackle. It has its benefits, but when you strike a big fish, it is going to be trouble. After fighting for around 20 minutes, Gary, who has a condition on his right wrist, was asking whether I would like to take over from him. So I decided to continue this job of reeling back the fish. When I took the rod, I noticed the drag was quite loose and I wasn't able to retrieve much line. And I asked Gary for permission on whether it is possible to tighten the drag a little bit further, and after doing so, I was able to retrieve slightly more line. Okay, so that was what happened in this current footage. After tightening the drag slightly further, managed to retrieve some line, even though if you notice there's still problem retrieving it. But it was then also I asked Marvin to get ready his underwater camera to put it in the water to see if we can get any footage of the fish underwater. But it was then the line unfortunately snapped. Feeling rather guilty for losing the fish while I was holding on to the rod, I've decided to check whether I've tightened the drag too much, but I realized that it was actually okay. In fact, it was the 20-pound FC that broke instead of the 12-pound braided line. So eventually we concluded that it was probably the rough side of the bill or the mouth of the sailfish that rubbed against too much as the fish was on its run, which eventually led to the breaking of the FC. So it was really a pity, but well, can't help it because we could not land it much earlier with a heavier setup.
Really help my cucumber a little bit itchy like that. That's good. 马椒啦，刚才我有拜神求求嘞，应该是马椒啦，马椒了啊。哦，是咯。你一说要跑啊，他就怕啦，快点快点去摇一下，不然他就不敢睡。哦，对对啊，哇，蛮大条的。哦，对，哇，这，哦，唔是，大概啊，耶。All right. Hey, hello. Are you a happy man? Oh, all right. Relax. 收就好。Hello, my friend. How are you? 摇头啊。Yes. Hello, happy? Not bad. Good. Yeah.
was an unfortunate day for me because I ice creamed a couple of times and lost a few big fish. Well, I was even greeted by 2 ice cream motorbikes the moment we exited Tanjung Leman jetty. I guess it shows how fated it is for me to ice cream during this trip. Well, but I learned a few good lessons in order to prepare better for the following trips ahead. Most importantly, I think at this point of time, I would like to thank our captain Ahwat, who's in the picture here, for being so hardworking, finding fishes for us, and even helping us to chase after the sailfish. Thank you very much. I look forward to fishing with Ahwat again, and thank you for viewing this video. Tight line. Stay tuned to more fishing videos from JiGigantic Fishing.